Hey folks, Rachel here with your Monday Morning Marketing Mojo. Good morning, good morning. It is a gloomy day here in Houston, but hey, I've got my interns with me and I've got the pug mug. So it's a good morning already. So today I want to talk about a perspective that I see a lot of around today. There's the idea that if we are just putting out good information, if it's current, if it speaks to the needs of our audience, if we're just putting out that good information, then our job as content marketers is done. And I'm here to tell you that yes, good information is important and it's got to be current and it's got to be accurate and it's got to be well sourced and it's got to speak to the questions that people have. But good information is it in itself is not enough to keep people coming back to you, and it's not enough to help you build a loyal audience. The missing element in that equation is experience. What kind of experience are you offering people when they read your blog, when they watch your videos, when they listen to your podcast? And that reminds me of an experience that I had a couple of weeks ago. A prospective client contacted me about my services, and they said, we've had someone blogging for us. We signed on with this company, and we're really not happy with what they're doing. It's not engaging. It's not keeping people coming back. And I looked at what they had going on in their blog, and yes, they had good information, but um, it just wasn't presented in an engaging way. It didn't offer me an experience. So for example, I read a blog post of theirs about mobile websites, and it started something like, having a mobile website is very important. Do you have a mobile website? You should think about having a mobile website. And here are the reasons why having a mobile website is important. And then they actually cited some really good research on mobile websites, how much time Americans, hey Lisa, how much time Americans spend on their phones every day, or the popularity of smartphones, and on and on and on. Had really good information, but the presentation was just flat and the experience was just flat. So if you don't think experience is important, think about Starbucks, okay? Is their coffee that much better than what you would get at, let's say, Dunkin' Donuts or your local coffee shop or McDonald's? Many people would say no. I know it's a matter of taste, but many people would say no. The product itself might not be superior. But what sets Starbucks apart is their experience. It's the experience of walking into the store, of the cool music that they play, and the setup and the ambiance. It's that hip cool factor of carrying around that green and white cup with you. That's all part of the Starbucks experience. And that's why they're able to charge $7 for a cup of coffee. And that's why people line up for that expensive coffee, even during a recession. So my challenge to you this week is to think about not only the information that you're putting out there, but what is the experience? And we think about experience as that's the output. The input that makes the experience is perspective and style. So what is your unique perspective on that information that you're sharing? And then what is the style that you have developed? And then if we really think about those, then that's going to let us create something that's really unique, that's really compelling, that's not only going to drive traffic and get those initial visitors who are going to find us via search, but it's going to keep people engaged and it's going to keep them coming back, and it's going to help us build a loyal, solid audience. So that is my assignment to you this week. Think about the experience, think about perspective, think about unique style. If you want to learn more about that secret sauce that keeps people coming back to you, I invite you to grab a copy of the Content Marketing Coach, everything you need to get in the game and win. You can pick that up at contentmarketingcoachbook.com. You can also see what thought leaders like Joe Pulizzi and Jay Baer had to say about the book, and you can even download a free chapter. I wish you a wonderful week, and I will see you again next Monday. Take care.